right, so who's Hermit?
So you're never gonna meet his baby?
No. He never met his baby.
Now wait 10
Okay.
minutes.
One of my. I've been with Honor Flight for 6 years, and we see a lot of things. We do a lot of things, and this is one reason that I give everything that I can to Honor Flight, to my Honor Flight family. We all have a story to tell here. Every one of us do in one way or the other. But love and support for my Honor Flight family, we've been able to come here. In 2010, I laid my youngest son to rest. He was a casualty of Afghanistan. And there were a lot of negotiations and conversations. It was decided by me that I would lay him to rest here. All my kids were born here in Northern Virginia, and I thought it was fitting to have him lay to rest here as well. And never thought I'd be coming here more than once every 5, 6, 7 years. But I've been able to come here almost every time we've been on an Honor Flight since I joined the family. And so we're going to be pulling up to Section 60 here in a minute. I'm inviting you to come off. I mean, Section 60 has grown tremendously since I laid Eric to rest here. So you could come off and honor some of the fallen here. There's another place that I'm going to go pay my respects to from an old Gold Star family friend who I just found out was only a row and a half from Eric. He was a young Marine. He was a 5th generation Marine. Since the day 9/11 happened, he was 12 years old. He had his mindset, I couldn't go back in, so he was going to fill that spot. And he was a casualty of the Hillman Province assault back in 2010. So we're going to pull up. We're on a time constraint. We have another appointment within the area, and so we want to. When you hear the whistle, it's time to start working back towards the bus. But please
Tell them the birthday, the flags are out.
Marine Corps birthday. You guys probably know that the Marine Corps Marathon just ran it, and they end up here at Arlington. And because of the Marine Corps birthday, they put up flags. So you're welcome to get off. It's not wheelchair friendly. So
Are you sure you want us to come?
I'm absolutely sure. 5th generation Marine. I'm a 4th generation from my mother's side. My mom joined in 58. Met my dad, and they tattooed me that I was going in when it was time. Eric wanted his passion from 12 years old. Wear all my clothes, wear all Marine emblems, kept his haircut clean, practiced for boot camp for a few years before he even left. He was a good kid. And we said, we were here, I just charged him into his Bronco, so I decided I wanted to stick around for a while, and all my kids were born here. So this was fitting for me. Without ever thinking that I would be back often, I was given some universal blessings, and here I am. It's been great. It's great. The first few trips, they know I just got off the bus and couldn't hang out for a little bit. They went down on my jog time over the bus to the next appointment. He was a really good kid. He was a really generous kid. He was a phenomenal C student. His battle buddies are really close, that even 2 of them ended up marrying 2 of his ex-girlfriends from high school. So my extended family is pretty large here. A lot of those kids actually decided to settle here in Virginia as well. We gave it a in school. They remember, we all come around here all the time. So I'm proud of it. I love sharing it. It took a while. Section 60 ended right here. There's nothing that way, and there was nothing wrong. It's definitely grown quite a bit. Hence why they need space for future burials. Please walk around a little bit. This tree here, Don invented for us, Don and John. is our traveling fallen hero tree, our gold star tree. It's a mini version of the one that we'll lay at Atlantis here in 2 weeks. It's fun. It's great. You get to get some good photos, share some memories. You right? Is that it? Yeah. This is Eric right here. It was a great gift. So we travel with it every holiday. Take pictures of it. We'll put it up at the lunchroom tonight. We'll be there for the rest of the trip. So thank you. You guys don't know what the stones are for.
Okay, do you know?
Most people like to leave flowers. Flowers will. They go away. Jewish community, John and Barbara and Gabriel, they leave stones. They're doing the well. Stones represent that last one. So they don't take them away. So definitely visit this nice. Wow, it's a big circle. Thank you. I brought some bands with Eric's information. Mona and Marcia have them. If you'd like to have one, you're more than welcome to. Eric's little history day. They say that if you wear them and you say the names, they're never forgotten. So some years ago I started with the bands. I have pictures of them pretty much Mexico, Europe, all over the world. So they're always around. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, man.
I remember once someone told me, only those who care about you can hear you when you're quiet. And that hit me.
There goes my heart beat